Hey guys, it's Alex Roman here, and today, as you will see, another sunset. Well, today, I just want to mention something today is, I never mentioned this before, but you know what? I don't care what other people think of this, you know what? I just do it because I'm just doing it because I'm just telling you, I'm expressing my opinion. I'm a huge fan of cheerleaders. Yes, I said it. I'm a huge fan of them. You know, but so what? It doesn't mean it's different if I'm a fan or not. I'm a huge fan. That's why, AKA, you call me girl crazy. You know. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with being a fan. There is nothing wrong, and I'll tell you that right now. Because you know why? Because if you're a fan of something, and either if it's like an old cartoon show or an old movie, an old song, or a famous singer, there's nothing wrong of being a fan. There is nothing wrong with it. You see me, I'm a fan of cheerleaders. I just like cheerleaders. I just can't help it. You know, I just thought it would be a good idea to talk about it in this video, because I did watch a few videos of it, and then I just like, you know what, why, before I do the sunset video, why I just talk about it. So I decided to, you know what, why would I just talk about it in today's video, you know, and tell you how and when I became a fan. So it started like this, you know. I started seeing girls with bows in their head, and when they have bows in their head, I was like, wow, pretty nice. And I really didn't get what the cheerleader was. I mean, at the time I didn't really understand it as well, as I was like really young. So like this is at the same time I'm telling you like a life story too. This is also a true story. So when I was like a little kid, I never heard about a cheerleader. So what I did is I started to see girls with bows, have bows in their heads and all that stuff, and I was like, pretty. You know, I seen some girls wear bows in their head. I mean, that are not a cheerleader, but telling you, they're pretty. They look so pretty. I'm telling you. So, and the thing is, like I said, so I'm a huge fan. So, as I hit middle school, I didn't know too much about it. Then when I hit high school came along, and then that's when I discovered I knew I was a fan with cheerleaders and all that stuff, and that's when it got to me. I was like, you know, and I always wanted to date one. I'm not kidding you guys. I always wanted to date one. I always loved to have a girlfriend as a cheerleader. I'm being dead serious. Like, I would love to have one. But you know what? I tried. You want to know? I tried 3 times. Trying to find, because you see, I met these 3 girls in my school. They used to go to my lunch. So, they were cheerleaders, okay? And here's how the whole thing goes. So, the whole thing is, I wanted to date one, and I had a crush on her quite some time, and I asked her out. She said no. She said she had a boyfriend. You know, I mean, I really got really upset about it, you know. And after that, then I moved on to another girl, you know, after like a while, after I tried to move on. So anyway, so I go to her. She says the same thing. She says she has a boyfriend. I was like, oh my God. I was like, come on already. Can any of you guys be single? Then I go to the last one. She also says she has a boyfriend. I was like, and I'm like, and I ask all of them, like, you girls are telling me that in a nice, polite way that none of y'all are single. Is that what you're trying to say? And they're like, yep. Yeah. But you know what? There's nothing wrong of being a fan. I could be like 20 years old, and I can still be a fan of the cheerleaders. All right, I'll tell you that. I could be like 20 years old, you know, and then I could be like 18 right now, and I can still be a fan. But like I said, I'm only 16, so yeah. But you know, guys, there's nothing wrong of there's nothing wrong with being a fan, alright? If you're a fan of something, please tell me what you're a fan in the comment section below. Tell me if you're who you're a fan of, because to be honest, I'm a fan of them, and it's always going to be like that. So yeah, you know, but I'll tell you a little history about it. I mean, I'll tell you a little history, like, what happened during the school times. You see, this is what I used to do when I was around them. I mean, this is what this made. So, this thing was, it was like my after-school activity. I mean, I usually, they call it, AKA, they call it sail. It was kind of, it's not like a sail, like it's for sale. Like, it's sailing, like you're sailing on the boat. That type of a sail. And the thing is, it's like an after-school activity for a certain amount of class, for a certain class that I was in. I mean, you didn't really have to join it, but I didn't. I just wanted to try it out. And then here's the cool thing is, I mean, nothing's fun. Nothing was fun. I mean, they did fun stuff, but you see, it was like, I just didn't look into it too much. But here's the cool thing. I usually go out in the hallway sometimes, go get a drink of water. And next thing you know, I just see cheerleaders just passing by. I was like, yep, I feel like I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for the next years. For the next 3 years or something. Because you know what? This is something that I like. So, and as after September passed, well, I think it was October at the time. So after October passed by, I used to me and my friends, me and my friends, we usually play the game of we try to flirt with them, and me and my friends would just take off running. So here's the thing, so when me and my friends were we would look at the girls we would look at the cheerleaders for amount of seconds, and then they would just take off running. How I done it? Let's see how I done it. Well, let's just say I look at them, I try to flirt with them, and then after I look at them, then I just take off running. When they're passing by in the hallway. So after they passed by, I was like, wow. So, and after that, then I just then I just sit there and just wait for my bus to come. And next thing you know, then I'll just take off running. I flirt with them, and then I just take off running. I always done that. It's a little game, it's a little thing I made up, but I still do it a little bit, but not as often because their season ends for the school. So after that, I haven't done it. So when one of these days, if any of you girls watch my YouTube videos and you're a cheerleader, you'll probably, if you actually join and then you see me, I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm gonna flirt with them, and then I'm gonna take off running. All right? Think about it. I don't have a girlfriend, for crying out loud. All right? I don't have one. I would love to have one. Keep in mind, I do want one. I do want a girlfriend as a cheerleader, but you know what? It ain't gonna never happen because one, they never like me, and two, they'll think I'm weird, and two, they're just I'm not cool for them. I'm a volunteer on EMS. And I serve my community, my community. I serve it, and and you see, what really gets them, what really attracts the cheerleaders is when guys have muscles and they're football players. That's really attracts them. Also, baseball also attracts them as well. You want to know how I know? Let's just play it like this way. I knew a girl that was cheerleader, and next thing you know, her boyfriend, he's a baseball player, and boy, he is he's good. He's good. He's good at baseball. I was like, remind me not to piss him off. That's one thing I said. I tried to think to myself. I was like, God, I better not piss this guy off. If I mess with this girl, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by him. I'm being dead serious. Like that's what's gonna happen. Like if I mess with this dude's girl, like he's gonna kick my ass. Like I'm not lying to you guys. I mean, you don't think I'm serious? Trust me. I mean, if you guys I don't know how it works in your schools, but you know what? This is how the tips I know how to do. This is I call it like old school English, old school style. All right, back in the 19th centuries, before 2000, usually football players would be dating cheerleaders. Okay, and let's just say this: if any dude tries to mess with his girl or something, let's just say the football player will get a whole freaking squad, football or baseball, however you want to put it, gets their squad on you, and next thing you know, you're gonna get your ass jumped by these dudes. They don't give a damn if you're a scientist or you're freaking. They don't care if you're even like the smartest student in the class or the biggest nerd in the school. They don't care. They'll jump you. And trust me, that's how I know. I mean, they might not do it in my school, but I'm just telling you right now. If you're a fan of cheerleaders and she doesn't have a boyfriend, try to ask her out and try to date her before it's too late. And also, if you're dating if you know a girl if you're friends with a girl that's a cheerleader and then you're just good friends, please do not. I'm just warning you guys. Do not. I repeat, do not like push your level, because once you push your luck, like I said, don't push your luck, because you push your luck, you're gonna screw yourself. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. Like, you don't think it happens? These things really happen, and trust me. Either two ways this is what could happen. Two things could happen. One, you're gonna get jumped. One, you're gonna get in trouble by the school, or two, you're gonna get your ass jumped by by her boyfriend. That's how it works. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, like I said, guys, just be careful. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything stupid with the cheerleaders. I mean, honestly, I am a huge fan. I would love to have a girlfriend as a cheerleader, because it would feel so special to me. It would be like a special thing for me. So, anyway, guys, that's it for today. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you're new. Subscribe and comment and like in this video. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Like daily sunset videos. Anyway, guys, tell me in the comments below what you're a fan of. Are you a fan of cheerleaders? Fan of a famous singer, cartoon, movie show, song, anything. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.